Agenda is a carryover from the last agenda where we had a request from the Lincoln County Board of Health from the kitchen renovations.
And I did go visit and talk with the director, and there is a need. The shelving is pretty much gone. It's coming apart. They're just little kitchenettes. So I told him I'd bring the message back, and I thought we should appropriate the money.
Also move.
I'll second.
Motion second, all yes, motion carries.
Okay, and at the last meeting also, we had a letter from the Lincoln County Dilapidated Abandoned Building concerning Eugene Christ, his property. They did bring in pictures showing where it had been completely done. Daryl was here, he brought the pictures to me, and he said he went by it because he didn't recognize the place after it had been cleaned up. It looked so good. So just at this time, we need to dismiss the complaint received from the Lincoln County Dilapidated Abandoned Building concerning Eugene Christ due to the property being cleaned.
So moved.
I'll second.
Motion second, all yes, and we should certainly let the building people know that they did a good job of bringing it to our attention and sending the letters and getting it cleaned up.
I need a motion to approve the bills as submitted for payment.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, all yes, motion carries.
Need a motion to approve the exoneration orders as submitted by Tracy Dean, the assessor.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to award the bid to replace the gutters at the Hearts Veterans and Community Center to Gutter King of Hearts in the amount of $4,647.50.
And we,
I was going to ask, this money's coming from a community participation grant.
That is correct.
So
and
moved.
I did go ahead and tell them to do it because it's leaking, the basement's filling up with water, so I just told them to go ahead and do the project.
I'll second that.
The motion is second, all yes, motion carries.
Next thing on the agenda, we had a request from the Tri-River Transit. We need to approve the request from the Tri-River Transit Authority and the state paying $10,000 for half of a temporary access road to the Tri-River Transit and Lincoln 911 paying the other half of $10,000 for a total of $20,000.
So we're not putting out anything.
10 through 911. So.
I don't.
Does the road look all right to you, Alan?
It's a wonderful improvement.
All right.
So moved.
I'll second.
Motion second, all yes, motion carries.
Next thing too is the breast cancer awareness walk. Last year we donated $250 for this this walk, and I'm just asking the commission to approve a donation to the Lincoln Primary Care Center for the West Virginia Breast and Cervical Cancer Program 2010 Walk for Women in the amount of $250.
So moved.
Second.
The motion second, all yes, motion carries.
We might even do that in honor of Patty. She comes to our meetings. And
Well, this is a great effort, helping out nationwide, a lot of people.
yeah, just hit my family this month.
Got those football players to wear those pink shoes, and I think we.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers were pretty good doing it. I need a motion to approve the petition to reopen the estate of Robert H. Atkins as requested by Helen Atkins Hoosier, executor to thus estate.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to appoint Buster L. Stowers Jr. as executor of the estate of Buster L. Stowers due to the death of the executor Ollie B. Stowers.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, all yes, motion carries.
Okay, I need a motion to approve the appointments done in vacation Lincoln County Commission for Donald C. Whitten clerk as follows. Donald Watts as administrator of the estate of Virginia Francis Rivers, Leslie Cruikshank as executor of the estate of Emmett Valentine Jr., Dolores Jean Ball as executor of the estate of Larry J. Farley, Thomas Napper as administrator of the estate of Tom Napper, Buster L. Stowers Jr., executor of the estate of Ollie B. Stowers.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, all yes, motion carries. One thing here, under that general topic of business, came in late to get on the agenda, but it's a temporary appointment of Patrick E. Polly as administrator of the estate of Hassel Polly for the purpose of getting into the safety deposit box where they think there is a wheel, so they can move on with the estate. So if we could do that, then we'll have the official at the next meeting. Just be a temporary.
Do you want a separate motion for that?
Yes.
I'll move to that effect.
I'll second it.
The motion second, all yes, motion carries.
Do you all want to discuss this before this comes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Upon the local Board of Education stating that the bridge from the Lincoln County High School across the river would cost more than $100,000 and another alternative path needed to be found, to submit a request to the West Virginia Department of Highways requesting a reimbursement of the $20,000 matching grant money that was approved on November the 19th, 2009, and submitted to the West Virginia Department of Highways on November the 20th, 2009, by check number 658.
If I can, I'd like to address this issue. This issue goes back actually to my very first commission meeting. When the evaluation took place of the bridge itself, it was estimated the bridge would be about 150 feet to span across the creek. After further investigation, now it's going to be between 600 to 700 feet, and it went from a little over 100,000 to approaching $1 million. After speaking to the superintendent today and speaking to the school board president yesterday, both have made it perfectly clear that the option of having a bridge to span that waterway it's not a fiscally responsible, feasible project, and it's off the table. So what I would like to offer to this commission, we've talked about reasons to have the bridge, and now the bridge is no longer an option. The principal made it perfectly clear to the board president that when children walk from the school to the field, it's only during times when there's a football game. So if we were able to remedy that problem, the bridge was a Band-Aid, if you will, at that point to protect the kids. So we have to reevaluate the situation and do everything we can to make sure the students are safe. I believe, and I know the superintendent and the school board president believe, the way you fix the problem is we need to take a concrete official step in getting a football complex at the high school. And what I would like to offer to this commission is not only in the motion to request $20,000 back that's been put as seed money for this project, to add an additional $80,000 to make it $100,000 to put into a special account from the commission, and then we challenge the local school board and we challenge other leaders in this county and people in the football community and those who support the students at the school, and we get serious and we get a football complex built. So that's my motion, and is to get the $20,000, request the $20,000 back, add $80,000 to the project for the commission to come up with $100,000.
If it'd be okay, I have no problem with it. Do you think we might need to go ahead and act on this motion, then go with the motion for the $100,000 and separate? Or, do you think it's okay?
I'm fine with
You
that.
think it's okay like it is now?
I mean, we can do one just to get to 20, and then we can do a separate motion to set aside the 20 plus 80, get to 100,000, however we want to word it.
I'll make the motion to request the $20,000 back.
I'll second that.
The motion second to request the 20,000 back that we have already spent for the bridge.